Hey again, YouTube. I've done all my stuff. It's time to get rocking. We're in. I am on PC, yes, but due to my slightly ghetto rig, I'm oh, you bastard. I'm bear with me one moment. I need my brain for a second in order to control my thumbs. I'll look at the chat in a minute, once this mortal danger is out of the way. Come on. Let's have a little bit of a... it's all over. Sorry, now I'll look at the chat. Where am I? What was the last boss you've conquered? My last boss was... Grave Lord Nito? No, it wasn't. It was Seath the Scaleless. That was it. And this is a DLC boss, yes. I'm doing the Prepare to Die edition. So this is the very first DLC. I've done all the bosses up to the final one, apparently. I'm not entirely sure. In the vanilla game. And now I'm just going on to do the DLC to wrap it all up before I finish the game. Because Lord knows I've been playing long enough. This time we're going to be a little bit... oh yeah. Oh, you and your lightning. That's it. No, that's not it. Right, I'm missing something here. My tactics are flawed. It was working earlier. Maybe concentrating too hard on being witty is having a deleterious effect on my performance. That's entirely possible, right? Being compared to the QI writing team, wow, that shook me to my very core. Who, by the way, have a podcast. I think it's called There's No Such Thing as a Fish. You can check it out, it's quite good. Ah, knickers. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there we don't go. Okay, we're not quite at Ormstein and Smaug levels yet, but I'm gonna say it early and call this as a difficult boss. I mean, I could be wrong. It could actually be an easy boss that I'm just bad at, but we'll see. Please excuse the burping. So much uncouth. There is nothing wrong with a good fart joke. Oh yeah. Ah, crap. That diving attack thing, I mean, it does as much damage as it looks like it does. Ooh. Difficulty. So much difficulty. Come on then. Let's get serious. Let's tangle. Oh! Smack talking these monsters never works. There's no possible route for me to psychologically duck and dive. I can't put fear into them. They're implacable. Just a collection of ones and zeros on silicon. Oh my goodness, the chat's gone alive with more international conflict. Come on people, we're trying to stop wars here, not start them. It's already too many. Ooh. That's right. Ah, it's not right. Sorry for that silence there. I just got a bit drawn into what was happening, and I started to feel like I should keep my distance from this guy. Maybe get a little bit pants. He's got poison on there. Well, makes sense really. Scorpion's tail. I'm rolling too soon. That's the fact. goodness. The chat's all turned into food and football. Such a transformation. Up until this point, it's almost been pure Dark Souls chat. Every stream, people have been going, how bad is this guy, man? We've got to help him. Retrieval! Ah, come on, get out of it. Ah, I think the mojo's gone. I opened strong. My first little tussle with this guy was pretty acceptable. It didn't end in a victory, so I mean, technically it's totally unacceptable, but it was okay. But everything seems to have gone. I've been completely discombobulated by closing windows and stuff downstairs. Now, you've got to bear in mind that I beat Seath because I said, as the ticker says below me, I believe, that I don't use guides or read wikis or whatever about Dark Souls. But that doesn't stop people in the chat reading guides and wikis and telling me what to do. So don't feel too disheartened. Don't feel like I've struggled against this without any kind of assistance and got this far. Far from it. If I wasn't live streaming this, I'd still be in the asylum. I even have tactical gambits and strategies named after people in the chat who've helped me. The fork strategy, for example. Just if you're getting too het up about a boss, strip off all your armour and clothes and run in there with a two-handed weapon and no other stuff and just hack away and see how you do. And sometimes it clears away the cobwebs. Oh, crackers. Am I still alive? I'm still alive! Oh my goodness, this is a little bit too scary for me. It does look like a kind of tail that you could smack a lot and get a weapon from. All the talk about football leaves me utterly bewildered. I know next to zero about football. You could write everything I do know in 72-point text on the back of a postage stamp. There we go. It's the moment to stop talking and then I got hit him. That's it. It's a better time to do the roll. No, that was too early. No, too early again. Didn't get hit by that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too much time looking at the health bar and not at what the boss is doing. It's really undone for here. Something's not right. Something's changed. Eek. Uh-oh. Oof. Come on. Okay, back to square one. Full health bar. Please, just a little bit of mercy. Oh, I wasn't quite dead. That's embarrassing. It's all about where you stand with Seath, so you can pick him off. That's about as good as I can say without being spoilery. He is a bloody bastard. In we go. Into the white light. Go into the light, Carol Ann. I think you very much have to be a certain age to get that reference. Some people here might be a little bit young to have that one in their reference bank. Is it don't go into the light? Oh, okay, I could be wrong there. I could have completely inverted the statement. But what was important is it was made by a very short woman with this sort of weird Janeway voice. Okay. I stand corrected. Oh, you little open Estus while I've got the... Ooh, like I've got the chance. Come on, let's get rid of this. Move, get away! That was a well-timed roll. That one worked. And he got 2 chops to the old love bags for it. How does one castrate a 4-winged manticore? I mean, this is not your standard veterinary science. You've really got to be looking into new uncharted territories to find the techniques required for this. Shield, yes. No, I didn't beat this guy. No, this is the guy I'm on. I saw him. I literally, last stream, came in, looked in the door, fought him, died, and went, yep, that's good. Night, everybody. And so this time I'm coming back and giving him a quick go. Let's get that shield out and see what happens. Let's see how things progress with a shield. I don't know, maybe the guy designing this, with the 4-wing thing, was kind of thinking, I don't know, it's big, just adding more wings to the situation would probably solve that. Let's do that. Good. Yeah, we're all agreed. Ah crap, don't try and parry something with claws, it just doesn't make any sense. He does have something close to a relentless assault. Very well.
I'm trying to install that AVQ that's talking about other stuff.
Oh right, okay. I'll have a look at it in a bit for you. Okay, so far so bad. The one-handed strategy using the shield doesn't seem to have worked. Oh, let's just get a bit of dignity back. Retrieval! Oh, damn. So much for dignity, eh? That's what I get for even daring to hope anything even vaguely like dignity can be achieved playing Dark Souls. This is a game that makes you scrabble around on all fours. There we go. How'd you like that? The Sting of the Uchigatana. Sounds like the title of a bad novel. Come on. That's right. That's right. That's not right. That's very, very wrong. 99, Eddie Price. Thanks for coming along. And thanks for telling people. That's really cool. I could sound more enthusiastic there, but at the moment my heart's not in dishing out praise and happiness. It's all in about killing this manticore. Okay, it's time to go two-handed again. The shield wasn't cutting it. Maybe I need to put it away, just get those extra speed points. Oh, cram! I'm fucking. Keep getting these guys. Haha! Here I am, ensconced directly under his belly. That's got to be a place to do some damage. In his soft bits. Oh man, that was what I was all about. Oh, that was not a good move. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here! Oh no, he's going to go for his lightning shit. No, he's not. No, he's not. Poof! Ooh, that was not what I was hoping for there. Okay. Please excuse me, I'm becoming a bit incoherent with this. It felt like it was close. No, I don't have Lautrec's ring. Do I get that by killing Lautrec? I'm assuming I do. Maybe I should go there and give him a go. He's got those two jokers either side of him though. Can I even walk from this bonfire? Yeah, it looks like I can walk from here. But can I walk to here? Because you have to walk across a big lake to get to it. So, I'm gonna just not risk going there and having to walk back. I'm just gonna have a few more cracks at this guy. Actually, if I'm going two-handed without the shield, what am I doing waving this toothpick around? I've got Gravelord Nito's sword. That does way more damage, I think. Where are we? There we go. May not be able to wield it one-handed, but who gives a shit? Okay, here we go. He seems to have given up on his little... Oh no, the lightning's back again. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It's going to turn out to be my catchphrase if I'm not careful. There we go, that was the distance we needed to avoid the... That's it, fly away. Dodge! This guy's got some girth to his moveset. He's not just a couple of moves, he takes a little while to unpick. Oh, a double strike. Right, no, that's a very good point. I did, in a fit of mild hysteria, just hum part of the Smurfs theme tune. Not enough to invoke a copyright infringement, I hope, but let's keep our fingers crossed on that front, because you never know. Lawyers are like sharks. When they sniff legal bleeding, they gather round. Branches I can hide behind. Okay, I can get behind that strategy. Is this going to be a... No, that's not really any kind of protection. Run! This thing can dance around. Oh, flip flop. Help! Well, that was an amazing set of evasions, quite frankly. I'm surprised I'm still standing yet. And I'm using it one-handed. That's a bit of buffoonery. That's it. It's a miss. We got a hit in. That's all right. At least I took some blood. That's what's important. Don't be fooled by the little short-range pounce. The little short-range pounce is there to make you go ooh and roll, and then you just backs you to one side like you're nothing at all, like a ball of wool. Here we go. So try and focus my mind, come up with a definitive strategy. Definitely think there's got to be a lot of lateral movement involved. We're talking strafing, a bit of sideways rolling, that's always important, but you've got to do it within a certain range of him. You can't be too close because he'll just smack you. That's it, I'm moving directly at you. How does your mind deal with that? Quite well. Ugh. No, that's the problem with this sword. The Uchigatana, you take your hit, it doesn't hit, it's all good, you're back to normal. This one, oh shit. This one, once you've swung, you're committed. You're there going, being all grandstandy and stuff. And I don't know if that's the optimal strategy anymore. Now I'm thinking about it, perhaps the toothpick was the better option. Yeah, let's pick this bastard's teeth. Just carrying the Uchi, no other weapons. I should have a bit more speed and manoeuvrability. Look, I'm already pegging it along much faster. Yeah. Whoa, no! That's when I want to get in close. Wow, 4 hits. That was pretty special. That was also pretty special, but in the other direction. Retrieval. Will the injection of much needed dignity and aplomb yield fruit? No! Doesn't look like it. Okay, we've got to get some distance here. Estus is the key to this victory. I'm not sure about... Oh dear. Oh yes! Just while he's facing away, out of the way of the stinger. There we go. We're good. We're back up to fairly decent health. Dodged. Come on. 100% real quiet now. Now I've invested too much in this run. I've done too much damage, and I'm paralysed with the fear of losing progress. 2 more hits, that's good, that's good. Just a little tickle. No! It's all gone wrong. It's come good again. Oh, don't go for that 3rd slash, that's just greed. That's going to leave you in severe trouble. Come on. Give me time for 1 Estus. Ooh. 2 Estus? 2 Esti? That's it. Last Estus flask done. Didn't push it fast enough. Can we sink a humanity to get healed? It's not going to happen. It's a mauling, and my unblinking eyes are about to water, so if you excuse me, I'm going to take a quick look at the chat. Let's take a look at the menus and see what's got high lightning defense. Oh no, not just with a +1. I got I've kindled other bonfires, but I only have the 1 humanity and I'm hollowed, so I can't kindle this bonfire, which is annoying because fighting a boss with 5 Estus flasks is always pretty annoying. But I feel like I made progress that round, and whoa, uh-oh. Ooh, the smell of failure. I've got it right now. Right in my nostrils. But whose is it? Mine or his? Only time will tell in the final outcome. Just go for the 2, that's all you need. That was no good. Take 2. Come on. I know what you want. Can't have it. Oh, I hate you. Oh, chopping at thin air. You're no Manticore, you're a Chimera. Not many games you get to make that kind of joke in. No! Don't make a joke. That's it. 1 more. Oh, he's letting me do it. What's happening here? He's playing with me. Is Dark Souls a game? Or are we the game and Dark Souls the player? Ah, no. Massive greed. I went for a hit instead of taking the nice cowardly dodge that would normally be my kind of thing. Boff off. Oh yeah, back in the flank. Have some of that. I'm underneath your tail. Oh, you really got to feel sore about that. Oh no. Uh oh. That looked a lot more confident than it really was. Dodge! No. Okay, here we go. We're getting back into a slightly more stable position health-wise. And I left that way too late for the roll. But he could have... Ah, he didn't open himself up. No, too early. Can get mauled. No, no, not quite. Nope, get in there. Oh! Ah! Damn it! And the health bar was so low. Crivens. Getting taken out like that is just... That's terrible. I mean, that really is a kick in the face. I'm speechless. I just wasn't expecting it. I was thinking there's no way he's got more moves. I've seen them all now. I know what this guy's doing. That's how come I've done so well so far. But no, he had another one. Another move just tucked away up his bum, waiting to be unleashed the second I decided to hack at his nads. No, don't roll away. Roll towards when he does that. I don't know if anyone noticed today, but there was a little thing going around Twitter. Apparently it's Ryu's birthday, or Ryu, depending on how you want to pronounce it. From Street Fighter, you know. He's 50-something. According to his Street Fighter 2 bio. You know, the one that has blood types. I'm not sure what they thought they were adding to the game by putting in the character's blood types, but they did. Yeah, I've only done one of the one or two of the Firelink Soul people doodads. The one in Anorlondo got a soul, and should have really sort of finished that sentence before coming in, but oh well. Damn it! Ooh, I was just dicing, begging for the same move again, but he held it back, like it's some kind of secret still. No good, no good. Let's see, how long have we been going? So, where are we? We're having a sort of Groundhog Day scenario. Stuck in the DLC. I've just put my toes in, and every time I do, they get bitten off. I just want to see what's behind that door. I've got to do that. He's got to go before the end of this session. Flippity flip flop. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Really? You're going to pull that out after I ran all the way over here to get you? How about I chop your tail off? Maybe that will make you realise that this isn't really acceptable behaviour in any shape. It goes through the root! I was promised sanctuary behind these roots! Oh, hello! Something's happened. I found a... No, I haven't found a spot. That would be ridiculous. That's it. You stay over there, and I will not be impressed by your new moves flying out like some kind of new move dam's been breached upstream. There we go. A couple of hits. That's all I could ask for. Rolling away. That's what's causing some of these days. Just trying to get out of the way and realising that's not what you're supposed to be doing. I think I could do him if I just had an extra humanity and I could kindle this bad boy. Let's give Lautrec a go. I can Homeward Bone back. I believe I'm looking for Anorlondo. Oh, actually, there's that Chamber of the Princess thing, isn't there? That's just upstairs from there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Did that go down? That's not good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I didn't realise the Twitch chat had... Let's start that phrase again. I didn't realise that the Twitch chat had stopped working. I thought everybody just gone quiet. Huh? Oh, curses. I've done the wrong thing. I've shimmied when I should have shook. Right, let's quickly get out the old black eye orb. Damn it. Run into here. I should probably have checked my stuff out. Oh, I can use it now. I feel the black eye orb quivering. Run, run. Release the quivering orb. Forgot about the guy with the bloody big bow. Oh. Here we go. Right, let's see if... Ah shit, I haven't got my shield out. Crap. Do I have time before he runs down here and kicks me in the nuts so hard I cry? Bosh. I do. Ha! Lautrec. You are mine. And I have a humanity that I appear to be able to use here to get healed and stuff. Woohoo! Maybe if I go up these stairs I can aggro one of his little henchmen at a time instead of getting all three of them at once. Oof! Didn't realise there were no stairs there. That's not good. Hey there, you fellow dress wearer. Why don't we come over here and tangle for a bit? Hmm? How do you feel about that? No? Yes? Yes? No? Here we go again, indeed. Oh! Oh, Lautrec! Yeah, come on guys, chase me! Let's do this dancing. Uh-oh, let's not do that dance. That's the dance of the dead! Boom! Not so boom! Oh, terribly unboom! No damage at all. Oh, what? They curve? Where's this magic missile? That's right, Lautrec, I got you at least once. See, this is very much the usual course of events when I visit Lautrec. Right, I suppose this is the close. No, this is not the closest I can get to where I was fighting that boss. Because Lautrec I can't fight for a while. I have to wait for that orb to reset. Ah, dear. That's what ambition will get you. Brutally struck down in front of your peers. Oh, I've got a little pop-up here that says they're experiencing some sight issues and are actively investigating, and they're thanking me for my patience, which is not really an issue because I wasn't being patient. I had no idea these problems were taking place. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, right, the closest place is probably going to be... Oh, no, I've not got to go from the Undead Parish, have I? Is there anywhere else I can access the DLC, or is that guy with the scorpion tail the ultimate guardian of all downloaded goodness? I don't know. Let's see. Where's the closest to get to that DLC in the swamp? If that portal's even still there. That would be annoying if that wasn't there. Sanctuary Garden. Oh, wait a minute. I can just walk there. And I literally noticed a fraction of a second before your prompting popped up on screen there, newbie kid. Sorry for mauling your name there. But hey, some of the people are from like countries that speak different languages, and I'm probably mauling some of their names appallingly. An appalling mauling. Well, it sounds nice when you say it, but when you think about what it means, Okay. Here we go. No, always too late. As soon as I see him tip his head, I should get in there for that. Why am I carrying this shield again? There's no way I can block most of the crap he's chucking at me. Or can I? Maybe I just haven't tried it. Yeah, no, that's not a good move. Oh, but this is... Yeah, I got some. That's all we needed, some. Didn't need it all. Just enough of it. Yes. Oh dear. I could well do this if I had more Estus flasks, he says. Returns with Estus flasks, dies without using any of them. Back in Anor Londo. Actually, this might be a more sensible strategy because it is a relatively short warp. I mean, some of the runs from bonfire to boss can be quite punishing and fairly long, but this one doesn't feel too bad. This one I can stomach. It may all be uphill, but it's not that long. Right, this time. Let's see what happens when I try to block his aggressive manoeuvres. Well, I take no damage, but I have no stamina left, so let's just take that as a bad move and get this sword in both hands. That's right. Rub it in your shoulder. Ah, yes. The sound of sweet lion flesh being sliced under my blade. Not something you get to say very often in any kind of legal context. Unless you're some kind of zoo vet. Ah, crack. Oh, good job I closed in on that one. Oh no! Help! No! Please be diverted. He was diverted! The tree root saved me. That is yet another miracle that could be used to advocate for my instalment as Pope. Not that we haven't touched on this subject for a long time, but you know, if anyone's still working on it, I appreciate that work. Stop talking about being Pope. It's going to get you nowhere in Dark Souls. I bet the Pope shit at Dark Souls. You give him the Padney Beal like, where do you put the Jesus? Maybe I should stop insulting billions of people around the world. That's probably a good idea. I can stop it. That's right. Now I'm getting 10 Estus. Never mind British, atheist. I'm pretty sure there's... Well, there probably has been an atheist pope. Thinking about it. There's been a lot of popes. The law of averages says that at least one of them's got to have been an atheist, right? Especially now we sort of see some of the shit some of them must have seen. That's got to dampen your belief in God, right? I've gone to this dark place again. I've got to stop that. Be very careful. Next thing you know, I'll be telling jokes about Jimmy Savile. Oh. Damn. Well, I'm certainly not responsible for any editions of the Bible that have been published, but I get your drift. It's political. There's background stuff going on. It's not all easily grasped. There are deeper issues at play in my play for the papacy, I'd never make it, of course. Okay, here we are. Could this be the run? Looks like it might not be. Well, oh crap. I usually stream for about an hour or two, and sometimes when I've got a big window I'll do an extra long bumper stream, but that is rare. At the moment I'm streaming most nights, but if you look on my channel down below you'll see that we have a very imminent addition to my family on the way, so at any moment the stream could go pretty dead for quite a while, but I will be back eventually, so do not fret. Well, I won't be here for much longer tonight, that's almost for certain. I mean, often I do have a little thing I do called Microscopy Corner, which I haven't planned to do tonight, but I may, just because we've got new ears in and new eyes, new ears, just so we've got new people in. I will whip out the microscope at the end and make sure everyone actually believes it exists, because often, you say microscope to people and they're like, yeah, whatever. But then you show them a really tiny fly looking massive and they love it. But anyway, I digress. Quite seriously as well. That was an enormous deviation. Let's try and drag this thing back onto the rails. We've only got so long, so I have to fill it all with Dark Souls, you see. Hey, I've got it relatively easy in timings wise, because one of the viewers, JC Experience, has just had twins. Not himself, his partner. But yeah, that's got to be a lot of work. Okay, here we go. That's it, that's it. The opening dodge is, ooh, not good, but certainly not terrible. But this was pathetic. Got time for a couple of S-die. Of course I have. Get out of there! Roll in and slash. Nah. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Very bad performance. Doesn't look like we're going to see a successful run tonight. This may be one of those streams which just exclusively consists of me railing against the single boss. Or, if he turns out to be Ormstein and Smell proportions of hard, potentially 9 hours of streaming. So just think on that, people. All those people who followed earlier, and you're thinking, this guy sounds like he's going to do all sorts of different stuff. What will happen next? Well, variety might vanish for a little while. Although having said that, once I've done the DLC, I'm ready to shoot back out, finish the game with the final boss, and then move on to my next game, which is going to be XCOM. So, or XCOM the new one, not the new one, but the remake. Oh, you know the game I mean. Oh, I'm also going to stream. I'm going to stream a little bit of Goddess as well at some point, because I quite like it, and I've got it in early access, and it probably won't be the most action-packed stream, and it may not be that riveting, but certainly it's easier to concentrate on Goddess and talk at the same time than it is on this one. You won't get quite so many moments of me going, I'm just zoning out in front of the camera. Oh man, I've been really lax in the summoning, because generally speaking I'm hollowed. I don't tend to have my humanity unless I'm just about to kindle a bonfire. And very often I will go human just to kindle a bonfire, and I'll immediately get invaded. It happens on an inordinate amount to me. Please excuse the hiccuping, burping going on. That's unforgivable. I say unforgivable, I mean I hope you do forgive me. I hope nobody's going to try and find out where I live and come around here and kill me just for burping on the internet. I mean, hell, this is the internet, people have done a lot worse. That would be really ignominious to die burping. And again, you never know what can be a trigger for someone who's pretty crazy. could just perhaps one day use the word pandemonium and trigger some kind of CIA sleeper agents killing rampage. Those words probably just got me up on a screen at the NSA, or even GCHQ, and just saying those words almost certainly did. Let's get the viewer count up, even if they don't show up. You're really playing with fire if you're in charge of some kind of crazy CIA killer program, and you're the guy who picks the word that triggers these agents. You're the guy, and you've got to look at all these words in the dictionary and think, now which of these is nobody ever gonna say? I mean, some of these words don't get used. I've just got to find the one that doesn't, that really doesn't. Because there's going to be some kind of, you go to the wrong kind of lecture, you listen to the wrong audio book, you're fucked. Well, I say you're fucked, I mean, you're not fucked, everyone around you's fucked because you've suddenly gone on a rampage. But, it's interesting to think about, it's an angle often not covered in these kind of spy thriller stories. Maybe I should work on a spy novel, correct all the issues with the genre. But first I would have to list the issues with the genre in the first place, and I don't know if I can go down that road. That sounds like a long list. And we're off, back into the action, running in pell-mell hell for leather. Pardon me. Right, so this time I'm taking my fleeing action in an anti-clockwise route. But it was all for nothing. To no avail. Well, actually, to some avail. But ultimately none. Oh man. At least nobody who's started watching this session is going away with any illusions as to my skill level. They're really seeing it laid bare. No one's going to go, oh guys, you've got to see this guy, he's really good. And then have other people come in going, what the fuck were you talking about? This guy is shit. But I've inherited my playstyle from my internet streaming guru, Jeff Green. He's not my guru, he doesn't know me. But I'm like trying to channel his goodness. Because he gave me a retweet and sent loads of new followers over, which was just grand. Oh god. He's got what? Water! Water, of course! It's only just occurred to me that the reason that has a little area of effect on it is because I'm standing in water. It all makes so much sense. Come on. Oh, come on. Did I get raided? Oh god, I thought I was dead! I was reading the chat thinking that I was stone cold dead and I was still alive. Ah, well. I think we all knew what was happening there the moment my eyes strayed to the chat. Anyone watching the webcam would have just gone, yep, that's it, that's the moment. He died right there. I keep turning around to go up those damn stairs even though I just want to walk. No, I didn't get raided. No, he wasn't doing his stream for a while, and I said I'd be his understudy on Twitter, and he retweeted it, and people came to see it, which was good. He says in a very weird way. From what I can see, being Twitch raided makes it almost impossible to figure out what's going on in your chat, which is difficult. because just having 5 people in now is making it difficult for me to follow everything that's going on. I have to give a certain amount of like, okay, now there's this many people watching, I have to actually miss something in the chat, otherwise I'm going to get even worse at Dark Souls, even though you could already measure my badness in Dark Souls using galactic units, or indeed my skills using Planck lengths. It's a bit of science for everybody there. I love a bit of science. Okay, that was alright. Got some hits in there. Okay, this is not a this is not an over session. This has legs. It will bear fruit. I will succeed. No, no, no. That dream. Off into the night. Carried away on the breath of a manticore. Oh, and again. Shouldn't have pointed out the fact that I was doing that. People might have just thought I was wandering around to kill time while I looked at chat, but no, I've revealed the fact that me going up those stairs is just me going, "Bah!" Now everybody knows. So we're on again. Got 10 past 11 as a time, so I won't be streaming too much longer. I'm going to put a number on the number of runs on this boss now, and then that's going to be my absolute finish point. So let's say 3 more runs, including this one. Dun dun dun. So it could be anywhere from 15 to 3 minutes. Here we go, that's 2 hits. And that was a very, very late roll. There was no way that was happening in a good way. Yeah, I didn't roll, I just stood there and took it. You and your scorpion's tail. Crackerjack, what the figgins is going on here? Yeah, you stay round there, because you can't turn around in that corner. You can turn around in that corner. 2 runs remain. Gotta get myself... Oh, very nearly. Okay. Gotta get myself into a better mind state. Gotta be calm and collected. Gotta be ready to move on the time. Kiezu! Oh, you're just coming in at the end. You're just coming in at the end. It's a disaster. Everybody say hello to this guy, because he's a regular. He's saved my Dark Souls bacon before. Dark Souls bacon. What possible animal could it be made of? Jabaga! Get out of it, you big old goatee cat, scorpion, eagle, seagull? Yeah, just 175 points of damage, but it's the thought that counts. And the thoughts behind it were as black as the darkest night, dripping with your blood. Get out of it. Yeah. Not the tail, not the kick. Oh. Estus is critical to the continuance of this go. No, 2 Estus was greedy. Oh, but it worked. Here we go. Something's happened. Things just got real. There's an actual chance this time. Ooh, goal! Things are looking bad again. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't stop for an Estus in the middle of running away from a flying creature that shoots lightning out of its mouth. I mean, it's advice as old as the hills. I should have listened when I first heard it as a child and taken heed. I mean, who hasn't heard that before? Nobody, that's who. Only people in the most isolated pockets of civilization and humanity. People who live in the Amazon rainforest, for example, no connection to the outside world. People who've been in North Korean gulags since the end of the Second World War. Actually, that's not possible, is it? The Second World War didn't have a North Korea. Anyway, this is the final run, isn't it? This is the last hope for humanity against Dark Souls. If this doesn't work, it's all over till next time. Okay, so we got him one in the main. That's what he needs. Just needed one in the main, and he was all right. Get that tail out of me. I'm not having any of that. No, that was too early. Oh, actually, took the secondary swipes. It's good. We've got his thigh. Let's have a little crack on that. Lovely. Jesus. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked. Here we go. Come on. I'm breaking a sweat here, people. Just when all hope has seemed to be lost, things start to pick up. Oh no! No, no, no! This almost certainly is my longest bout with this guy, if not my most efficacious. I've not done nearly as much damage as I have on my best run by that metric. Yeah, I'm ice cold. I didn't even roll there. It's got nothing to do with the fact that my thumb didn't activate the button properly. No way! How could you possibly think that, you giant lioning git? Lioning? What the hell is lioning? That's when you've got a lion, it's just too wrinkly, and you have to apply a hot steel to it to make sure it's usable. Manky Manticore, he took me out, and it was going so well. So well. Oh well. I said 3, including that first one, and that's what I meant. So it's game over. Game over, man, game over! We're going to have to nuke it from orbit just to be sure. Oh man, what's with the references? Calm down. Beer Panda? Oh, hello Beer Panda. A new voice in the chat. Let's have a quick look at my level before everything closes down. We'll say goodbye to the YouTube viewers because they don't want to sit here looking at my stats. They can just pause it last time I did it. See you later, YouTube. Have a good night. Night night.